Hello friends, welcome back to this channel again. Code with me. So friends, in this session of video, we will be discussing about a complete new category, that is PowerPoint. So friends, in couple of days, I'll be covering the entire concepts of PowerPoint as well as Microsoft Excel. See friends, the reason why I have started this PowerPoint and Excel is, even if you are studying in a college or you are an employee or an entrepreneur, preparing a presentation and Excel plays an extremely prominent role in your student life as well as your professional life. Okay, so if you are working, if you're studying in a college, obviously there will be a presentations where you need to perform for particular examinations. And if you're working in an office, there will be a presentation to explain your product and briefing your product to the clients. It may be your colleagues or whatever it may be. See friends, in this video, let us learn about how do you create a PowerPoint presentation. So friends, in this PowerPoint presentation, so you'll be having clear-cut idea. Okay, if you watch this video right till the end, you'll be having the clear-cut idea how do you create the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so what are all the basic ethics that has to be performed in order to create a PowerPoint presentation. So friends, I assume that you guys are aware that what all the things has to be added and what all the things that has not to be added. Okay, so I also assume guys that you guys are completely aware about PowerPoint presentation, and I also assume that you might be have done in your college life as a professional life. Once in a lifetime I have done this PowerPoint presentation. So in this video, let us learn the in-depth detail about how do we create, what are all the basic ethics that need to be performed if you want to make your PowerPoint presentation very attractive and professional. Okay, so friends, let us start in way. As you can clearly see here, this is a complete new slide. Okay, in this slide I have written and have added nothing. Here obviously you can see there's only one slide which contains header and footer. Okay, so I'll just take this thing, header is smaller, and I'll just take this thing to the right. So you can clearly see here there's only header and footer, one slide, and this is completely new slide. So obviously it has been taught to you that when you starting with the first slide, obviously there will be a header and as well as there will be a footer. So this is the basic ethics that everyone is taught. See friends, before directly judging with the base header and footer, I recommend you before directly jumping to the theory part of the PowerPoint presentation, starting with the project name or whatever it may be, I recommend you to please do add or please do make a decent background. You heard me right? I recommend you to add a decent background, so that will make your PowerPoint presentation very attractive. Okay, so friends, so I have already downloaded a image that is already stored in my system. So I will be adding that image inside that, what do you see, chat PowerPoint presentation, so that I'm sorry. Okay, so you can clearly see here friends, I have just added an image that's quite enough. Obviously it has been covered the header and footer, but you can clearly see here friends, this is kind of obviously it looks quite attractive and not more much fancy enough to produce. So friends, before directly jumping to the presentation, I recommend you to please do add a decent background or a professional background that makes your PowerPoint presentation attractive enough. So the person who tries to listen to you will not be distracted, because once the person who is listening to your presentation will be attractive enough to listen to you. Okay, so that is a small thing that is matters a lot in a PowerPoint presentation. Okay friends, so what I will do, so I'll go to the home page again. So I'll be adding a couple of slides. Okay, and the same way I'll just copy this image. Okay, and I'll add it here also. So I'll be adding to all the slides. Okay, assume and I also recommend you to friends, don't try to make your presentation more than 15 slides, because if you try to exceed more than 15 times, people tend to get distracted. No one wants to hear your presentation more than an hour. So make it short and make it sweet and make it more meaningful. That is how you create an impression to your presentation. Okay friends, now the question arises here is, anyway now you have successfully opened it. Anyway now you have successfully done with the background. Okay, let us take a topic. Okay, since you're watching the YouTube, friends, I recommend I'll be taking the concept as YouTube. Okay, what I will do, I'll go to the insert here. Okay, I'll take the text box and I'll add it here. Okay, so I'll be adding as YouTube. Okay, so just copy this and just make this as white. Okay, and make this white and okay, let's copy this and let's just give a good size and the common thing for every professional, Times New Roman. I'll go with Times New Roman, and as well as I'll just increase the size a bit more. Okay, so in this presentation, let us discuss about YouTube. Okay friends, now listen carefully. If you are making a PowerPoint presentation on a topic called as YouTube, what all the ethics that has to be performed? Okay, in the first page you'll be marking as YouTube. Okay, and followed by, obviously adding an icon is a good idea, but here I'm not adding an icon because you guys know the icon as well as you guys know the topic which we are trying to discuss. Okay, and second most importantly, if you have any and last but not least, I insert another text box inside this, presented by. Copy this and presented by. Okay, presented followed by your name. Okay, you can clearly see here, friends, I have added my name as. Okay, so I'll just take this thing and I'll add it as Code With Me. Okay, Code With Me. Just copy this thing and I'll be increasing the size a little further, and I'll be a particular font that will look better. Okay, so you can clearly see here, friends, this is as presented by Code With Me. Okay, so in order to look, so you can clearly see here, friends, in the first slide, obviously we have written as YouTube presented by Code With Me, but this somewhat look like blank, obviously. So if you want to add the icon of YouTube, I recommend you kindly please place your icon here. Okay, you can see it here, as well as since I am representing this video, so I'll be adding this icon. Okay, so let's go to this device. Okay, you go to this page. Okay, so I'll be adding my channel icon here. I'm not trying to represent my channel, but I'm trying to say about the presentation. So friends, now you can clearly see here, now I've successfully come up with the first page. So what I'm trying to say here, friends, in creating a PowerPoint presentation, your first and foremost priority should be the name of your PowerPoint presentation. Here we are talking about YouTube, so I have marked it as YouTube. Okay, and placing icon is not a good idea, and perhaps it might be some reasons. So then it is presented by Code. Okay, so your first page of presentation should look like this: YouTube, followed by the icon of your YouTube, and presented by this one. Okay, so okay, anyway, you have successfully come with the first page. What will happen? What should be added in the second page? See friends, obviously once you're done with the first page, so you have to go with objectives. Okay, objectives 28 and give a particular font size and you mark it as 48. Okay, so here will be in second page will be the objectives. I mean, what are all the topics that you're coming across today? Okay, and the main point starts from here, friends. Okay, what will be your first thing? Okay, let us give a particular style also. I'll be giving this one. Okay. Okay, what is the first thing you have to add here? If you are writing the objectives, I mean what all the concept that you are covering in your presentation, so that should display in your first page, so that people will be having clear cut idea, so that you are explaining about the particular topic which they want to hear, not you try to explain, which they want to hear. Okay, so first and foremost will be, what is YouTube? You heard me right, friends. When you're trying to give a PowerPoint presentation, your first and foremost priority should be starting with the formal definition of your concept. You cannot directly jump with the internal operation or SEO. First, you have to tell the people what is YouTube. Okay, so first you have to explain the people what is YouTube. Okay, so if you start your concept with a formal definition, so people will be having idea, oh, that you are talking about this particular concept. Okay, and second, history of YouTube. See friends, most of the guys, I'm sorry here, see most of the guys don't add this history of the YouTube. Obviously friends, this YouTube, Google does not have not started from before Christ. Okay, so there was a date which there was started. So if you're working on a particular concept, so you should try to explain starting from the history, so the people will be having idea. So if you start your presentation from history until now, so people will be having an idea that you have made some updates. So you're trying to explain the updates, what all the upgradation that has been handed over by the YouTube. I mean, whatever the upgradation that is YouTube has undergone in order to develop and to be as the world's second search engine. Obviously, you guys have heard that Google is the first search engine and YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Why is it? So in this scenario, you can clearly see here, friends, YouTube is one of the most biggest search engine in the world. So this should be a history, because YouTube also started with a small thing and now they have grown up. Okay, so if you start from the history, so that will be a clear idea that it has started from a small seed and now it has grown to a tree. So the people will be having a brief knowledge about history and they will also be satisfied with your presentation. Okay, so once after the obviously you guys must be thinking a weird word, but keep that in mind, friends. First and foremost should be, what is YouTube? I mean, you have to start your presentation with a formal definition of your particular concept which you're giving in presentation. And second should be brief history about the particular concept which you're trying to talk about. And next, internal operation. Okay, this is internal operation or maybe SEO. Okay, every concept or different type, different kind of internal operation. See friends, now third comes the one of the most important core part of your presentation, that is internal operation. So this is the phase, friends, where people wants to hear it from you. Okay, so what is YouTube, history of YouTube? There might be some people who already know this, but most of the people who don't know is the core part which you're trying to explain. I mean, which the people are waiting to hear it from you. Okay, so the internal operation as well as internal operation or SEO. So friends, speaking about the internal operation, in this phase what you have to do, you have to come up with a new diagram or a flow chart, a bar chart. If you come up with this particular concept of diagrams, so people will be more attractive. Okay, just filling up your PowerPoint presentation with the theory part obviously puts the listener to a good sleep. Obviously heard me right, friends. So what I recommend you is, if you want a particular internal operation, please do make use of this particular kinds of bar graph and charts, or it may be diagrams also, that will be helpful. Okay, and next comes is era of YouTube. What is this era of YouTube, friends? Hey friends, YouTube started from a small. Now the world wants YouTube. I mean, how the YouTube has touched the every single heart of the world. You have to go with internal operation also. What is the era that currently YouTube is running? What level of, I mean the people who use it, what level of they're using it. Okay, might be disadvantage or advantage, that is completely different story. But the level of the era YouTube, and means there is a per single day there is a trillions of GBs that people do watch videos, and billions of GBs that people tend to upload the videos. Okay, so in this video you'll be explaining, in the era of this YouTube you'll be explaining every single thing, that per single day this GB of will be uploaded, this GB will be deleted, and this GB will be separated. So there are multiple types of eras of YouTube. Okay, so that will be coming a process. Okay, when you're trying to create a presentation, friends, I assume that you'll be having a vast knowledge about the particular concept which you're trying to give a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so and next, what will be next? Obviously, applications of YouTube. See friends, obviously most of the teenagers wish to become a YouTuber. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is that is also a part of an application of YouTube. Okay, what are all the applications of YouTube? YouTube helps you in providing the daily news or updates, entertainments, sports activity, and other search engines, educations. See, you can clearly see here, friends, YouTube also plays a prominent role in every kind of sectors. Nowadays, YouTube has also become a kind of a zero installment business. Obviously, here first. Obviously, what we will do, we create a channel, we upload videos and store it. If the people tend to watch it, if the video get viral, you tend to start to earn the money. Here you can clearly see here, friends, the investments to this YouTube to start as a YouTuber is a zero, but the money you earn is quite huge enough. So nowadays, everyone wish to become a YouTuber. Okay, nobody wants to invest because there is no investments. Obviously, in every business there will be a couple of investments which has to be performed in order to run your business, but YouTube is the only platform where you can start your career as a YouTuber without any zero installments. That is one of the most primary application why YouTube is giant rich and giant popular. So friends, so once the era of YouTube is done and start with the applications of YouTube. Okay, once that is done, and companies, tie-ups and bondings. I mean, see friends, there are many companies who is tie-up with YouTube or sponsor it maybe. So you have to explain this regarding. See friends, if YouTube has reached to particular that level, so everyone tries to give a hand on it. Okay, obviously if you want, if you start with the video, don't. Obviously everyone wants to be rich and everyone wants to be popular. See, since now the YouTube has reached to a giant popular like a tree, so everyone try to or wish to touch or to have a part of a YouTube. Okay, having a part of YouTube will make you extremely way too rich. So in this case, what happens, friends? Companies tend to tie up with YouTube, or might be a shareholders, a share markets, a third party accessibilities. So by making up these tie-ups and bondings with the YouTube, we can make thousands and lots of money. Okay, there are also multiple third parties companies that is working for YouTube. I'm not sure about that, but there might be who is earning lots of money. Obviously, the people who is working in YouTube domain also earning quite a lot of money. So if you're working on that, friends, please make sure that add this also. Okay, and next come, friends, pros and cons. Okay, what are the pros and cons? What do you mean by pros and cons? Obviously, friends, pros and cons in the sense mean the advantages and the disadvantages that you'll be coming across. Okay, what are the advantages of YouTube? Obviously, YouTube is a kind of a zero installment where you can earn money without any installments. And YouTube help you with the education stuffs, help you with the knowledgeable stuffs, helps you providing entertainment activities and every single thing. So what all the things that can be search using a search engine can be done in YouTube. I'm not trying to say the outdoor activities can also be done in YouTube, but what all the things that is related to a search stuff that will be available in YouTube. Okay, And one more thing is, there are some privacy and there are some restrictions that is allowed in YouTube. You cannot just add it. You cannot, just because you want to begin YouTube, that doesn't mean you're allowed to add an adultery movies. I'm sorry to explain this, adulteration movies, that's not completely prohibited. So there are some rules and regulations that is associated with the YouTubes. So along with that, there is advantages and disadvantages. If you ask me what are the disadvantages of YouTubes, in the sense, see, disadvantages, there may be a lot of disadvantages. Okay, so I'm not trying to talk about disadvantages. If you work on a particular PowerPoint presentation, you'll be having a couple of vast knowledge about what are the disadvantages. If you want to know about disadvantages, let me give you an application first. You can hearly in a current in the trending technology, obviously TikTok and this third-party apps is playing, which this TikToks, the social media application is way too high enough compared to that of education and research development in YouTube. Obviously, friends, now the YouTube is running by the gamers, the TikTokers. Obviously, compared to that of education, people tend to give more focus on TikToks, gamings, and on non-essential stuffs. So people tend to watch more videos like that on YouTube rather than education and research, or which might be useful for future and developments. Okay, next comes is, friends, rules and regulations. Okay, I'm talking about the concept of YouTube. If I'm trying to make a proper presentation on YouTube, so these are all the parameters that you have to add it in objective phases. I'm not trying to say that this has to be added. So I'm giving a brief idea about what all the concepts which you have to be added for a particular concept. Rules and regulations. Friends, obviously you guys are aware that what are the rules and regulations. Okay, you cannot upload all kind of videos and adulteration videos, whatever it may be, and there are much more rules and regulations. So request you kindly please go to the Google Chrome and study these rules and regulations about the Google YouTube. Okay, so it's also a part of a parameter presentation, which if you want to about the presentation of the YouTube. Next come, friends. Next, this is the most important thing, friends. References. Okay, friends, these references usually focus on colleges. If you are giving presentation on colleges, references plays an extremely prominent role, because the lecturers or attendants or the people tend to know where have you gathered your information. It might be an application, it might be a website, it might be even a platform, whatever it may be. So if your PowerPoint presentation is interested, people tend to know where you gathered this information. Okay, so references also plays a prominent role in PowerPoint presentation. So friends, now what I will do, I'll just copy all these things. Okay, just increase it by somewhat like okay, and I'll give some okay objectives, and last but not least, friends, I'll be removing these stuffs. Okay, it's not essentials. And last but not least, friends, what you have to do is in word art. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. See, friends, please don't try to end your presentation with the references. Once the reference is done, I request you kindly please mark it as thank you, and before directly saying thank you, after saying thank you, within a fraction of a second, please do ask your clients or students or your faculties, is there any questions that has been arised to you regarding this PowerPoint presentation? That will create a better impression about every single one who is doing. Okay, so there might be some people who has not exactly understood your particular concept you're trying to explain, so they'll be having some questions. So after once the thank you has been said into you, next fraction of second, your answer, is there any questions from your end? Okay, so friends, now you can clearly see here. I'll go with slideshow beginning. Okay, code with me and particular objectives, and thank you. Now another important thing is animation. How do you add this animation? See, please. Okay, I'll select this thing YouTube. I'll go for animations, and I'll select a particular add animations. Might be okay, swirl. Okay, and I'll be giving another animation to this particular thing. I'll giving a shape. Okay, and I'll select this board too and doing something else. So you can clearly see here, the first animation is added to this YouTube, second to the icon, third to the presented by. Okay, and coming to the objectives, friends. So what I will do, I'll give a separate here. I'll give it as bounce. Okay. So here to the objectives, I'll give animation to the separate thing. Okay. So I'll give fly in to all the individual objectives that you are completing in your PowerPoint presentation. And one more thing, basic ethics you have to perform if you are giving a PowerPoint presentation, friends. That is, please do maintain the formidable dress. Obviously, if you are giving a presentation, please do make sure your outfit is formal enough. I mean, please do not make it as fancy and look as clumsy. And please do make yourself iron, and please do not wear any sandals or every slipper things. Please do maintain a formal stuff with the entire outfit. Okay, so really see here, friends, I have added animation to the entire thing. Now I'll start with the slideshow. So if you are giving a presentation, make you start with hello everyone, this is Code with me. So in this session, we'll be taking a discussion about YouTube. So in this my PowerPoint presentation, I'll be discussing a few hints and in-depth details regarding YouTube. So if you are giving a PowerPoint presentation, friends, make sure you're starting in this manner. Welcome all to those sitting here or starting from good morning everyone. Make sure you start in this way. Okay, and followed by, and next question will be the topic which you are trying to present. Welcome everyone. So in this session, I'll be talking about YouTube. What is this YouTube and what are all the things that will be coming across. Okay, and second will be the icon, or if your project icon, whatever it may be, and presented by Code with me. Okay, you don't need to proclaim this, just add as an animation. Okay, so in this first video, you'll be explaining objectives. I mean, you'll be saying that in this session, I'll be discussing about what is YouTube, history of the YouTube, I mean, internal operation, era of YouTube, applications of YouTube, company tie-ups, fundings, pros and cons, rules and regulations, references. So once you're done with this slide, I mean, the objectives which you're trying to explain regarding your concept, people will be having an idea. So these are the concepts that you'll be having. So few people might be interested, might not be interested. Okay. So, and once everything is done, once your presentation up to reference is done, please make sure you end your presentation by saying thank you. And Enchuk, is there any questions from your end? So friends, this is how exactly you do make use of PowerPoint presentation. This is how you create a PowerPoint. If you have any doubt regarding PowerPoint presentation, request to kindly please pin down your doubt in the comment section. I'll definitely reply you back. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.